Okay, hello everyone. How are you today? I hope everyone is doing fine. So, welcome to today's lesson. We will learn about informal and formal language. Okay, there are two types of English. Two types of English language, that is formal and informal. Okay, depending on the situation, you must choose between formal and informal when you write or when you speak. Okay? So, what is formal language? Okay, formal language are used in formal letters or in situation involving people you do not know very well. The tone is respectful and polite. Okay, formal language digunakan dalam surat formal ataupun dalam situasi yang melibatkan situasi formal. Okay? Sebagai contoh, for example, in a meeting, in your official speech, email for job application. Okay? Contohnya dalam mesyuarat ataupun ketika berucap di khalayak ramai. Okay? So next, what is informal language? Informal language is the opposite for formal language. Okay, informal language are used in everyday conversation and emails, exchange with friends, colleagues or people you know well. Okay, the tone is casual and friendly. Okay, informal language digunakan dalam perbualan seharian. Okay. Sebagai contoh, ketika awak bercakap dengan kawan awak, okay, ketika itu awak guna informal language. Okay. For example, everyday conversation, emails or letter to friends. Now, let's see the differences between formal and informal. Okay, for formal language, they use complex and longer sentences. Okay, dia guna ayat yang panjang. However, informal language, you can use short and simple sentences. And then, for formal language, you have to use full words. You have to spell fully. Okay, for example, I am, cannot, could not. Okay. Meanwhile, for informal language, you can use contraction and abbreviation, that maksudnya short forms. For example, the short forms for I am is I'm. Okay. The short form for cannot is can't. The short form for could not is couldn't. Okay. And then next, you have to state, for formal language, you have to state your main points and use limited emotion. However, in informal language, you can use and show empathy and emotions. Next, here are the examples of formal and informal verbs which bring the same meaning. Okay. For example, ask for and request. Okay, request is the formal verbs for ask for. For example, here you can see I requested a map because I was lost. Okay, informal, I asked for a map because I was lost. Okay, next, set up and establish. Okay, John established his business in 2008. Okay, for informal, John set up his business in 2008. Okay, when you want to say increase or go up, the formal words for go up is increase. Okay, the price for chocolate has increased by 10 ringgit this year. Okay, in a formal sentence, you say the price of chocolate has gone up by 10 ringgit this year. Okay, let's see another example. Okay, for the formal sentence, you say, how can I assist you? Okay, assist mean help. So informal, how can I help you? Okay, when you want to say she donated some money to charity. Okay, this is the formal sentence. The informal sentence is she gave some money to charity. Okay, you see the difference here? Okay, here are another examples of words. Examples of words, formal words and informal words. Okay. Okay, you can read this one on your own. Later I will attach this slide for you to read. Okay, now we will go to formal and informal email. Let's see the difference between a formal email and an informal email. Okay, you can see here there is the difference between a formal email and also an informal email. Okay, so formal letters or email, okay, or email, okay, I use to ask for request, to apply, to inquire. Inquire maksudnya untuk bertanya soalan. Okay, formal letter or email, usually we send it to people or organization. Okay, you have to use dia ada format sendiri. Okay, for example, to apply for job, when you write for complaint letter, okay, when you want to tell your teacher that you cannot go to school, okay. And then informal letters or emails are sent to friends or relatives. Okay, for example, you want to share an experience or story with your friends, your best friends, your cousin. Okay, that is when you use informal letter or email. So now let's see how to write a correct formal email when you are applying for jobs. Okay, bila awak nak minta kerja, how do you write a formal letter? Okay, in the beginning, okay, for formal letter, you have to use dear sir, dear madam, dear Mr. or Mrs. At the end here, you have to write the family name. Okay, surname plus surname. Okay, surname is a family name. Okay. You cannot put a first name here. Okay, dear Sir Mark, cannot. That is only used for informal letter. Okay, informal letter you use dear Mark, dear Laura, hello Xia. Okay. And then next, state the reason for writing. For formal letter, I am writing with regards to, okay, I am writing to request, okay, I am writing to inquire about, okay, untuk bertanyakan tentang, okay, I am writing to inform you that, okay, I am writing to apply for, okay. And then for informal letter or email, you just say, I want to thank you, I want to ask for, I want to tell you. Okay. See the difference here? Okay, next. For formal email or letter, when you state your qualification, qualification ini bermaksud kemahiran ataupun skill yang kamu ada. Okay. When you want to say you can speak a lot of language, you can say I am fluent in. Okay. When you want to say you can do something, you say I am able to. Okay. When you say that you are used to do, maksudnya kamu pernah buat, you say I am familiar with. Okay. Now we focus on here. Okay. Formal email here. Okay, when you want to state your working experience, okay, when you want to say right now you are working at a post office, for example, okay, You say, at present, I am working at a post office. Okay, when you want to say, I used to work at, I used to work as a cleaner. For example, you want to say yang you pernah bekerja sebagai seorang cleaner. You say, I have previous experience of working as a cleaner. So when you want to say, when you want to tell them your good qualities, maksudnya kamu nak bagi tahu apa lagi quality yang kamu ada. Okay, when you want, I think I am quite honest. Okay, this one is for informal. So you say, I consider myself to be confident. Okay, I understand the importance of being punctual. Okay, and then I believe I am suitable for this position because I am very good in English. Okay, and when you want to say stating relevant hobbies or interests, okay, you cannot say I like to. Okay, you have to say some of my interests include, for example, you want to say that you like animals. Okay, I like to play with animals. Okay, for formal email, you have to write some of my interests includes playing with animals. Okay, next is further context or signing off. Okay, this is when you want to close your letter or email. You say, please do not hesitate to contact me if you require further details or more information. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, I am available for an interview at your convenience. You cannot tell them that, for example, if you want to talk to me, I can come and see you at any time you like. This is informal language. Okay. At the end of your letter or email, you have to write yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Okay, you cannot write see you soon. Okay, you have to write, okay, after you write this, you have to write your full name. Okay, write your full name here. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you understand and you learn something today, and I hope everyone do your exercise for further understanding. Okay, thank you. See you next week.